was nasty too, you said, huh?
You should never do those things to someone that grew up with you, even if they don't share the same blood. Y'all ain't the same. Hey Tipsy Friends, I'm Sarita.
I'm Nikki.
And we're your favorite sisters. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Welcome back if you're returning.
We are so happy that you are here.
We are them indie romance girlies, preferably Black authors. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely stick around. Today we have a little special curated moment for you guys.
So we are doing a unique TBR. I don't know if you guys know that it is Smuttober! And if you don't know, baby, where you been?
It is time. You definitely want to join. We have such great prizes for the giveaways.
Nikki has spent a lot of time putting it together. I am super proud of her. She has elevated the graphic. She has even taken it as far as to come up with special giveaways and link up with authors and things. I'm so proud of her. Like, the elevation is real, and we really hope that you join us. And if you will, can you give us the mwah lips? Like, yeah, baby, in the comments, we joining because we want the smutty, okay?
Yes. So make sure you're following us on Instagram. That's where all the giveaways will be announced. I wanted to give a special shout out to all the authors who have donated, given their time, energy, their works. We thank you. So let's get into it. We are going to go over the prompts, break them down a little bit more, and then every video we will pick 2 prompts randomly by the wheel generator, and those will be the next prompts we conquer.
So it is a TBR, it's just not going to be traditional because we honestly couldn't pick them all at once, just because you never know what you're going to be feeling at that time, because then something smutty could come up and then we've missed out, okay? Let us know if we need to slow down, okay? Let us know if we need to speed it up, okay? Let us know if you guys are doing it. I know you are. I know you are, because it's going to be so much fun.
So the 2 prompts that we will not be conquering on YouTube are I will make the signature drink for everyone, but the Listen to the Forbidden Lust series by Aubrey Penn, that is the group Listen, and we will be discussing that and posting those videos over on Instagram. So you definitely want to check that out.
But if you guys want, let us know, do you want us to do it at the very end and discuss all of them? Because we're discussing one a week there. So let us know.
Content with the idea.
So let us know.
Let us know.
Because we want to give y'all what you want.
Let us know. Okay, so let's get started. The first prompt was from this beautiful mind here. A book with a fantastic cover.
So, fangs, let's break that down. It does not have to be a werewolf. It does not have to be a vampire. It can be a dinosaur. It can be a dragon. Anything that has fangs, baby.
Yes. I read a book where a man had gold-studded fangs. He was human. He just had them. It's not on the cover though, so it's unfortunate I can't use that one. But as long as them fangs are showing on the cover, you can read that book. Next, we have Naughty Narrator Combo, inspired by my sister again.
Thank you. So it doesn't have to be a naughty book. It could just be their voices together are naughty for you. Or it can be a naughty book. I'm trying to choose both because, baby, why not?
It's a good time. It's a good time.
So whatever is naughty to you, it could be a growl. You know how they be doing that growl thing? It could be the good girl. Whatever it is for you is what that is, okay?
Yes, this one, we wanted you to make it fun and flexible, so it's truly up to you. Whoever you like to hear together, that should definitely be your pick. The next one.
Oh, and it doesn't have to be male and female. It can be male and male, female and female.
Yes.
Whatever you like. We just prefer it to be 2 if possible.
Definitely. Answers to the Moon. I feel like this was Sarita as well.
So again, with the Answer to the Moon, that is self-explanatory, right? No, it's not, because anybody could hear the call of the moon. Okay, sometimes I feel the call of the moon.
So if they're discussing the call of the moon in the book, it qualifies.
Or if they turn during the full moon, if there's like some type of, you know, thing that happens. Like me and Nikki have read a book where they've made it over the full moon. So it doesn't really mean that they have to be, you know, yes, any calling to the moon.
I wanted to do my favorite fan fiction for this one, but it's too long of a story, y'all. It won't work. But any call to the moon, even if it's just someone who is very spiritual and the moon calls them and they do, you know, whatever.
Like I
works
water my
for
plants
you.
on a full moon, so that could be a call to the moon.
Whatever works for you. A book with a Voyager kink. This one is a little harder because how do you know if you haven't already read the book?
So that's where I'm going to struggle because I'm going to have to complete a book. But I would love if you guys know some smutty ones that are on audio that have Voyager kink. If you could help your sister out, I would be so thankful because that's going to stop me from reading 100 books to get to one. So help me out, y'all. Help me out.
And it's double hard because you're trying to do all yours on audio, right?
I'm trying to do them all on audio. So fingers crossed, I'm able to do it.
Okay, next we have a book with a hair pulling scene. Again, self-explanatory, except if it's like a fight and the girl gets dragged by her, that counts because her hair was pulled. It doesn't have to be smutty. As long as there's some hair pulling,
it's
counts.
Whatever you like. I'm not putting in there no bitch drugged me and pulled out my trash. That ain't for me. But if that's what you want to do, you do that. But I need it to be a scene. Okay, but that's just me.
But you know, they're all meant to have fun and to play with and just to get creative with. It's meant to be a fun thing. Next, we have another easy explained.
Self-explanatory?
Yes, that. An erotic novella.
Okay, so that's not really self-explanatory. Because to me, novella is like 5 hours, right? And I don't think that's really novella time. So what is a novella time?
I don't know the time of a novella.
But what's the amount of pages?
Between 60 and like 140.
So probably like 2 to 3 hours, you guys, for our listening girlies.
I will do the research and put the time on the video.
Thank you.
Next, we have taboo romance. Now this one, okay, does get a little hanky because everyone has their own level of what they feel like is taboo, what they feel comfortable with, they don't. So if it feels taboo to you, it counts.
Baby, if you clutching your pearls, it's taboo, okay? If it's something that you read like this, it's taboo.
Right, if you're like, it counts.
If you listening to it on low, because people is around, it's most
and they're
likely
gonna judge
taboo.
you. Because Sarita likes to read about adopted siblings. That's taboo.
It's not what I like to read. You guys know I don't read synopsis, so I get trapped in a lot of things. And y'all know I like to see stuff to the end. So yes, I have read. I gotta trudge through. But y'all, so that I can come and tell you what's up. So yes, if you would like to know, I do have a recommendation. I haven't read many, but I have.
And it was nasty too, you said, huh?
Listen, you should never do those things to someone that grew up with you. Even if they don't share the same, y'all ate at the same dinner table. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Moving on. This one was Sarita, and this is probably where you're going to sign as well. A paranormal queer romance.
Yes!
So paranormal romance does not count. It has to be queer.
And I haven't found any yet. So
Me either.
If you guys know any, please share them.
'Cause I'm trying not to do books that I've already read, but I was thinking, and I was so mad that I read it. The one that you did for the cup of tea, the Why Choose the Red Girl.
Oh yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, so that's actually a whole series, you guys. It's actually called, the series is The Barista. So there you guys go. That's not as hard as we thought. It's actually pretty easy.
But I'm trying to do books I haven't read yet, and I also don't want them to be too long, just because y'all know how the moods be mooding, and I want, you know, it's my challenge. I gotta finish it. So there's that. Next, we have an exciting one, an erotic thriller.
Okay. So I'm gonna need y'all help again. I know you like, bitch, you need a lot of help. I do, okay? I do. Because that's not in my wheelhouse. So please share some with me, because I definitely...
It probably will be difficult, because I found some, but they're not on audio.
Okay, well, if you guys know of any that are on audio, I have read CCJ's, but I'm hoping to do new books, but if not, I'm just gonna read my Fantastic Funds and see what happens.
And last but certainly not least, we have a smutty, spooky read.
That one is also going to be fun because I didn't realize how many authors put out spooky little shorts and spooky things for this season. A lot of them are not on audio. So if you guys know of any, please share them with me.
Okay, and caveat here, right? So you know how sometimes authors will put a lot of like mini stories in one book? I feel like it should count if you read one of the mini stories and it fits the prompt. What do you think?
I think it counts.
Okay, so that counts, you guys. It counts.
Listen, I'm not one of them bitches. I'm not. I want us all to win, okay?
Period.
And we got a bingo, ding do, to get it happen, okay? I really would love if you would go over the rules really quick for the giveaways and stuff, just so that everybody can know. And I know. How dare we do a giveaway before we put out the other giveaway? But it's coming. Just stop. It's coming. I came to y'all as women.
She did. All the pieces are here. It's coming. So for every Sunday, we will be doing a weekly drawing. And that is, thank you, author Tia Love. It is a little spicy short that only one person a week will win. And to be able to enter, all you have to do is accomplish one of the prompts. Tag us at sip_then_read, or use hashtag Smuttober 2024.
Can you do both?
I was going to say, I recommend doing both just to make sure we see it so that your name can be entered in the drawing. And on Sundays, I will go live and pick a person to win it at the end of the month. And your name stays in the drawing. So you can enter up to 12 times. At the end of the month, I will be doing another drawing for the major prizes. We have 3 big prizes, you guys. You definitely want to win those, okay? But as far as the weekly short, that one is exclusive. So either you win it here or you are a part of one of our Patreons. So it's the only way you can get your hands on this smutty, fun read. So I highly recommend following us on Instagram, participating so that you can get into this good stuff.
We will be trying to put our TBRs each week on here. So Nikki said we're gonna do 2 books a week or more. Yeah, it may be more
because so the plan is so that we can make sure we get all the videos out promptly in October. Once we both finish the 2 books from the prompt to record, talk about it, let's get into it. So you might get a book, 1 video,
hold us
or 2.
accountable.
Definitely.
Because last year we did Smuttober and we only made it to like mid-month. We really want to complete it.
We finished it, but we didn't complete the videos on YouTube.
We didn't share it enough. So this year we want to do that. That is the goal.
And you should definitely check out Instagram because that's where Sarita's friends will be.
I don't know who's coming.
I know. I tried everything in my wheelhouse to get them to stay home, but they didn't.
I'm really excited. I'm not sure who's coming, but I know they're going to be fun.
Okay, time to pick our first prompt. So we will spin the wheel. It's completely random. Of course. Paranormal queer romance.
Yay!
It's the first one.
That's a fun one to start off with.
We will be removing that.
Okay.
And picking one more. And the next one will be a smutty, spooky read.
Oh, these are good ones to start off with. Okay.
So we have our challenge, and we should be back.
We are excited. If you guys are accepting the challenge and you're doing it the way that we're doing it, please put your reads in the comments.
And even if you're not, let us know, like, how are you going to accomplish? Are you going to go in order? Are you going to jump around? What is the plan? How are you going to make sure you get one of those amazing prizes at the
You
end?
must conquer Smuttober. On 3, conquer Smuttober. 1, 2, 3, conquer Smuttober!
Thank you guys.
We appreciate you. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, ring a ding ding.
Bye,
guys.
And we appreciate all of our silent subscribers and supporters. We see you seeing us, so thank you. Bye.